What? Hey guys!
Hello.
Good afternoon to everybody. I hope you had a great day so far. Oh, we have 11 viewers. Oh, she disappeared. We already have 10 viewers. Awesome. Hello. Today we brought you a short workout. This is from Gabor Faludis programming for today. If you followed the noon class, then you could see him and Naya do it. It's a nice and short workout. I like short workouts quite a lot because, of course, they don't last too long. But that also means that you have to push hard. So the workout itself is 30, 20, 10 dumbbell snatches or ground to overheads with a backpack or with a plate, depending on what equipment you have. And 15, 10, 5 burpees over your weight or backpack. So you do the 30 snatches, then the 15 burpees, then 20, 10, and then 10 and 5. That's how it's going to look like. For the snatches or ground to overheads, I want you to pick a weight that is light enough so that you can do at least 20 repetitions unbroken when you are fresh. And also in the workout, I want you to shoot for unbroken repetitions, hopefully already from the round of 30, but latest from the round of 20. We will also go through a couple scaling options. If your weight that you have is a little bit too heavy for that many unbroken repetitions, then I will tell you the different variations that you can do. Katja is also here. She's just chilling on the couch. No, she's actually trying to set some music for us. And let's get started. The first one I want you guys to do, or what we're gonna do, is gonna be some. I have to adjust this a little bit. Cobra to downward facing dog. You go down on the ground. Just lie down on your stomach and press yourself up. Get a nice little stretch for your abs, your flexors a little bit. Then curl your toes under and push yourself back. Hamstrings and calves should stretch in this one. And down on the ground. Press yourself up to the cobra. We're gonna go for 5 repetitions of these. Enjoy, spend some time in the different positions. You can also turn a little bit left and right in both positions, depending on how you feel. Which rep are you?
One more?
Yeah, let's go for one more. Sounds about right.
You put on some music, that's very simple.
What?
I couldn't put on music, but you're
No.
connected.
Okay.
Didn't know which playlist.
Then I'll do it. And back. I'm setting some music, and the next one that we're gonna do is gonna be some straight arm push-ups or scap push-ups. For that, I want you to get into a push-up plank, push through your arms, then lower yourself down using only the shoulder blades, no bending in the arms, then press yourself back. Let's go for 10 reps, nice and slow. Huh? Maybe you did. I hope you guys can hear the nice country music in the background. It's kind of that time of the year when I listen to a lot of country. Katya is not super happy about it. She hates it a lot.
Not true. Like variety.
But somehow this just fits the warm-up nicely to me. For the next part, if you have a broomstick, I want you to grab it. If you don't, but maybe you have a band, then grab that. Or you can actually use just a pair of long pants. We're gonna do shoulder pants throughs. Let's go for 10 repetitions. Nice wide grip. Move it around. Someone commented, I want to check it. Casper loves the country music. Thank you! Finally, you're one of the few. After that, put your broomstick on your back. If you don't have a broomstick, no worries. You can also just put your hands like this. I will show that version, Katya will show the broomstick version. Soft knees, we're gonna go for good mornings. I want you to keep the back straight and lower yourself down using the hamstrings and the glutes. Also on the way up, use these two muscles to get back. 10 reps here too, nice and slow. And 10. Grab your broomstick again. We're gonna go for one more round just like this. And 10. 10 more good mornings. More or less done. For the next part, we're gonna go for around the world. The broomstick, since this workout is quite shoulder intensive, yeah, that's a good idea, cracking the window open. We're gonna use quite a lot our shoulders, so I want you to get the full range. That's why the next one is gonna be around the world. You start moving one arm, go up behind, move it back. Let's go for 5 each direction. For the next one, you will need your weight, whatever you are planning to use in the workout. For me, this will not be a kettlebell. For Katja, it's a dumbbell, but it's also possible with a backpack. Just give me a second, I've got mine. And the next one will be regular deadlift. Again, keep the back straight, feel your hamstrings and your butt. Let's go for 10 repetitions, showing 5 with the kettlebell, then 5 with my backpack. If you will use dumbbell, I want you to have the dumbbell in between your legs, not on the side. You can go for the one leg or the one arm version, but I want you to keep it in between the legs, since the dumbbell snatch will also start with the dumbbell in between your legs. Okay, let's go for 10 reps. And let's see, 10 more around the world, 5 each direction. And 10 more deadlifts to finish this part. Goodie. I will have a sip of water because I talk too much. Bye-bye. The next part will be a little Tabata. We will have 4 movements. I will put them in the comments. The first one is going to be mountain climbers. Somehow I cannot write multiple rows in one comment. The second one will be push-ups. The third one will be jump over your weight. And the fourth one will be high pull if you will use a dumbbell, or ground to overhead if you will use a backpack or a plate. If you will do kettlebell, if you will use a kettlebell, then I want you to go for swings. Okay, so swings. If you do ground to overhead, I want you to use something lighter than what you are using in the workout. So just take one book out or one water bottle out, and then it should be all right. So as I said, we're gonna do it in Tabata style. Since we have 4 movements, this will mean 2 full rounds, and hopefully by the end our heart rate will be a little bit elevated, and we will get nice and warm. One little note for the push-ups, since we will do burpees, and the burpees, it doesn't matter if you push yourself up in one line or not. Keep that in mind for the push-ups. I don't care how you push yourself up. I just want you to end up in a push-up plank. I will probably do snake ups just to get used to that movement in the what we do in the burpee. Okay. Do you have a clock that you set? No. Okay. Then I'll just put on the Tabata song. Alrighty. And
You have to turn up.
let's get started.
Are you ready?
Mountain climbers, yes.
3, 2, 1, go! This is that I roll. Instead of fight, go round this point, but then good up. Solid, violent, living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Sailor Rock. Got this so pretty. Three, two, one, bells hit you, hallelujah.
Yes.
Cause I'm time I'm gonna get it to you.
Push-ups are the next one.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 2. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. 3, 2, 1. Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And jump over your weight. That was close.
Too high, hop it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
One more.
Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. 3, 2, 1,
And we go for one more round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Too hot, hot day. Too hot, hot day. Round 5, water with me, too hot, hot day. See my name, you know who I am, too hot, hot day. Where about that music? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just watch, go! Round 6. Don't believe it, just watch.
want to jump a bit further.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Final round. Don't believe me, just don't believe me, just 3, 2, 1, go! Don't believe me, just one. Don't believe me, just one. Just 1, 3, 2, 1.
Good stuff, team. We go back to country. Have a sip of water. All right, so let's talk a little bit more in detail about those. Why are you smiling? Okay. This is not fair that you are not in front of camera. Come back. So, we're gonna talk a little bit about those snatches or ground to overheads and the different modification options. So if you have a dumbbell that you think you can manage 20 to 30 repetitions unbroken, then the next part will be that after the high pulls, you just flip. After the high pull, just flip your arm with the dumbbell in your hand. It will look like this. Start from the ground, big pull, flip it over. You can switch mid-air or on the ground, whatever you prefer. Big extension, flip the dumbbell. Show you 2 more repetitions. Okay, so this is one option. If your dumbbell is a bit too heavy for this, I want you to go for swings with the dumbbell. With one arm, they will look like this. Okay, again, big hip extension. Or it's a bit still too heavy for that. You can grab it with 2 hands and do the swings like that. They look like that.
Show the side leg with the hip extension.
What?
Sure.
What?
So then people can see the hip extension.
Hip extension. So that's about it. If you will use a kettlebell and you are comfortable doing kettlebell snatches, then go ahead and do them. I'll show you a couple repetitions. The idea here is that you start with a 1-arm swing, and when the kettlebell and you feel the kettlebell reach its top point, then you pull and flip your arm under. It will look like this. Show you from sideways. If you decide for kettlebell snatches, feel free to alternate every 5 or 10 repetitions or whatever feels best for you. You don't have to alternate every time. Not like in the dumbbell snatches where I want you to alternate every time. Another option can be 1-arm kettlebell swings. That's what I will do. In the workout, they look like this. You grab the kettlebell with one hand, have it a little bit in front of you. It's my recommendation. Don't let the kettlebell pull you too much. Try to keep your torso nice and tight. And go for swings. Again, feel free to do 5 repetitions on one side before switching to the other. But if this is too much, then go for regular 2-on kettlebell swings, either Russian or American. I'm pretty sure guys, you know the variations, since now we also practiced the Russians. Backpack runs overhead. I think that's the last version. Am I correct? Okay. So have your backpack filled with something heavy. In mine there are some water bottles, and grab from the side. Again, big hip extension. Extend and flip the bag overhand. Okay. I want you guys now to do 10 repetitions of your chosen exercise. Then we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna go for a demo round, another little break, then we're gonna hit the workout.
You're gonna be so much faster than me. That's not fair.
I offered you a bunch of options. So as I said, a little rest, reorganize the room if needed.
We run into this like, I'm going to do the burpees like this.
I think we should be alright. But that's why we will do the warm-up round to figure out if you need to change anything on your setup, or if we need to change anything on ours. This is not gonna be for time, but I want you guys to move. It will be 2 times 10 of your weighted movement and 5 burpees. Oh, don't look so sad. It's gonna be okay. Okay? So, 10 of the swing snatches, whatever you do, and 5 burpees over your weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's the 2 rounds, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. So, 3 minutes, water and bathroom break. Hopefully there will be no queue. Not like at most of the 9 AM classes. But yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of rest and Then we're gonna hit this record hard.
Got this taking me into town. You got this word sweet that
The wooden floor is not as gentle on the knees as the nice rubber in both of our boxes, so that's why I'm putting on knee sleeves. If you have one and you're afraid that you're gonna hit your knees into the ground on the burpees, then I recommend you do the same.
I think I'm not attempting to switch in the air.
Okay, that might be smart. Okay, I'm queuing up some songs.
Why am I always next to the heater? By the way.
You chose the spots. So cannot blame that on me.
I'm setting up the timer.
You said you do that, yes. I get some.
For time unlimited.
Yes. Okay, let's go with this. That will be the first one. Yeah? Good. Yes, Marty. We will. I already queued up a couple songs. Hope they will last. That means we have to be quite fast, otherwise the country will jump back in. So we will turn up the volume and we're gonna start. Okay. It's a max. Okay. You ready?
30, 20, 10, 15, 10, 5.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, my hands are so. I need chalk. Anybody else missing chalk?
Yep. Chalk would be awesome. What is your definition of short? I would say the goal should be somewhere around 5 to maybe 7 minutes. I will shoot for 5. We'll see how that ends. Yeah, that's what I think about this. Hope I could answer the question. All right, I think let's go. Ready?
Okay. Okay, I think in 10 seconds. 10.
Good.
5 seconds.
2,
1.
and let's go. That's a good job. Good. Nice job.
Leave it up, Violet. Leave it up. If you want to see your time, it's got reverse.
Yeah. We're gonna go for till 6 minutes. Minute 6. So that more if you have time to finish. Now shut up. Yeah. But you can't have one more time. I have to write about Right, we are at 6 minutes.
During your time.
And slowly turning music. Switching to country again. Great job, team. I hope you enjoyed it. Awesome times. Nice. Casper, Marty, Rodrigo, amazing stuff. Hey, Gloria. It's good to see that you are also here. Nice, Sophie. Nice, Kyle. very good times. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. As you could see, but we expected that the swings are a little bit faster than the dumbbell snatches, maybe a bit more than a little bit faster. But I think it was a good workout for me with the swings. Katya enjoyed it as well with the dumbbell snatches. So now we are super happy.
Want to stretch together?
And before the stretching, we're gonna do a little bit of strength. A little bit of strength workout. It will be some push-ups. Yes. Think we are nice and warm, but I am looking for that pump. So the plan is the following: we're gonna go for one set of as many unbroken push-ups as possible. Why are you looking so confused?
I'm stopping after 4.
If you need any scaling option, I mean, if it's less than 10 with a regular push-up, I want you to scale it a little bit for yourself. If it would be more than 50, then scale up a little bit. Otherwise, you're gonna still do the push-ups while I talk about something completely different. Unless you can do 50 push-ups super fast or 100 push-ups super fast. But the goal here, nice repetitions. We'll see about that. And the biggest set, unbroken. Okay. I would love to say that now you should chalk up because my hands are super sweaty, but I don't have chalk. Maybe tissues will help. Let's try that. Alrighty.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna rotate that.
I don't really like it.
Huh? I really will. What? Alrighty. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's get started.
You were raised on an asphalt farm, ain't never heard of Mr. Crow. Never walked barefoot by a river, felt the mud up between your toes. You never rode in the hay, you never gone in for real. Climb up on in here, girl, let me show you how country feels. Put your head down, get you some of this laid on the back. Keep your shoes off, kick them off, get you some of this slow down back. I'll take you up and down, these hollers with you. Let me show you how country feels. Never watch the sun go down.
How did you get?
18.
18. Good
18.
stuff.
How many?
I got 34. Not my proudest moment, but I got the pump that I was looking for. We will
Nobody to show it to. You're at home.
There are a bunch of mirrors. So we're gonna finish up with a little stretching. We're gonna focus the lower back area and the shoulders. Please follow us and enjoy. For the first one, I would like you to be a little bit further from me because I'm going to twist. Okay. So, start by lying down on your side. One knee goes to the front. You can press with your hand on that knee that's bent, and with the other hand, reach back. Try to keep your knee on the ground. That's not very good. For an exhale, try to lower yourself a little bit. Then, when you're inhaling, press against your hand with your knee. Then exhale. Try to go deeper. Okay. And slowly get out. Do the same thing on the other side. Hope you're visible. Yeah. You turn on the speaker.
No.
Because my phone is on the stomach. Same here. When you exhale, try to go down as much as you can passively. Then you inhale, try to press against your hand with your knee. Okay, and slowly roll out. Are you staying on the ground? Okay, next one will be the so-called child's pose. Reach forward with your hand and your arm, and then lower your chest as much as you can. The walk out to the left side. Left hand goes on top of the right. Get your face as close to the ground as possible. Look through your right armpit. Slowly walk to the other side, the right side. Left hand goes on the bottom, right on top. Look through your left armpit. And slowly come out. The next one, I don't know the name, but I'll just show you how it looks like. This targets the glutes, a little bit the hamstrings, and for me, that feels always very nice for my lower back, because if these muscles are tight, my lower back tends to ache a little bit. So that's why I like this stretch. For the setup, put one like forward, 90 degrees at the knees, 90 degrees at the hips. Between your two thighs, 90 degrees, and at the knees as well. After this, from this position, push the back leg behind you, come up. If you have any knee issues, I want you to find a position where you don't feel any pinching in your knee. You might need to bend your leg a little bit more, or grab your heels to make it into a fixed position. Play a little bit what works for you. From here, with a big exhale, we're gonna go forward as much as you can. Try to get the chest as close to your front leg as possible. Slowly inhale and exhale, ideally through your nose. You can also move to one side a little bit, depending on how you feel. Then, of course, the other. But it's totally up to you. And now we're gonna switch sides. Let's get into position. I'm gonna chill here in the top a little bit. This side for me is considerably worse than the other.
Better for me.
Better for you? But that's totally normal. Okay? Big exhale and lean forward. Move to one side. Oh. Then to the other. Okay. Just gently come out of the position. Stand up, shake up the legs. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for doing the workout with us. It's an awesome feeling seeing everyone's time and the check-ins and stuff. It really really means a lot for me. So thank you guys for joining. Have a great rest of the week. Nice evening, and see you soon. Yeah, as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I think we said that in all our videos, but that's very important. See you guys soon. Oh, that dinner looks nice, Marty. I hope there will be a a couple glasses of champagne with it. Thank you, Ishnan. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you next time.